Okay, so we're trying to figure out what the problem is. The flashy light bit is just a video, but those lights are on. So I'm just trying to figure out how we sort this. I'm going to use the diagnostics tool, this puppy. Ignition's on. Let's try this again. Scanning. Okay. Read codes. Random multiple cylinder misfire detected. Okay. So cylinder 4. Seems cylinder misfires. It's annoying because I changed spark plugs just a couple of months ago. Just going to get some photos of these and see if there's something I can do about it. Okay, let's go back. So raise codes. Erase trouble codes. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, so I turned the engine off and turned it fully back on, and the codes have gone. The lights have gone off the dash. However, I don't know if you can hear this. The car's misfiring, which is not great. So I've got to figure that one out now. Okay, so you now join me in my van. I'm going to Europarts to pick up a ignition coil unit. I'll show you when I get it. I looked on a few videos on YouTube, and well, I took the car for another drive down the road once I clear the codes, and revved it for a bit, and then it started kind of misfiring again, and it threw up the same codes again. So yeah, I'm going to go for a ignition coil pack and fit that, see how that goes. It's about 85 quid in Europarts, so hopefully it's the right thing, otherwise I've just wasted 85 quid. Anyway, we'll find out. So here we are, bought my ignition coil pack, which I haven't opened yet. Which is in there, it's all shiny and new, so hopefully that'll make all the difference. Hopefully I've got the right one, I'm sure I have. And while I was in Europarts, I also bought some injector cleaner as well, just in case there's a bit of clogged injectors. So we'll see how much difference that makes when I get all that lot fitted. Okay, incidentally, those bits that I bought off Euro Car Parts, I just bought on my phone, so I went on the website on my phone like you would normally do, but I used this Top Cashback app. Now, I've been using this for quite a while, and it's a really great app, and it just means whenever you buy something via your phone, you can earn some money, you can earn some cash back on it. So let me just go into this app. Account overview. Here we go. So total earned so far, I've got 208 quid. I've claimed £119 back, so that's just money. I've just been buying things through this app, and that's a nice amount to have back to spend on the missus, or to buy some more car parts. You register for it, which is really easy. So you just go to the link in my description, and that will help out the channel. So I'll leave a link in the description. And let's put in Euro car parts. There she is. That's good. And then there it is. There's Euro car parts. Up to 3.15% cash back. Obviously, have a look at Halford, so you've got 6% cash back there. But I'm going to go into Euro parts, click into that, get cash back now. And what it does is it just remembers these cookies, you know, these cookies things on your phone. It just takes you to the website, and now whenever you do stuff on that website, I've got a car registration number in there. You can enter your reg, whatever. Yeah, and once you've bought your bits, it just remembers it in your cookies from now on, and you get cash back on that app, which is excellent. Top cash back. Yeah, so I'll leave the link in the description below. Make sure it's on for. Go on, keep doing it. Just okay. Just going to do this up one more. Get it on again properly.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got to take this air filter off. First of all.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do. That's it. Really make sure you don't drop. Don't hold it over the engine. Just so bring it over here in case you drop it. That's it. Right, what we need is a tub to put them in. Okay. Again, just make sure it doesn't come off over the engine. Just going to get this filter off. There's one more pipe at the back. Thanks, that's better. Right, there's one more pipe on here. Take that off. Get that out like that. Just take this pipe off the back. Should just pull out like that. There we go. I might leave that on. So this is the thing that we're replacing. I've actually got to take the battery connection off. Put that there because I can't be bothered to take that pipe off. Cool. So I've got to disconnect the battery. That's really important. Okay. Now that's done. And next thing we're going to have to do is undo that. So what have we done? We've unplugged that. We've undone these screws. Okay, now, so we need to take these HT leads off. Down there. I'm going to check. So they've got numbers on them. Number 1 is on the left hand side, 2, 3, and then 4. So we're going to make sure those go back on order, so left to right. Okay, so making some progress now. I've got the new one on, so I'm just screwing that on. I've got spark plugs, leads in. So I've just got to do these bolts up, connect that. And then I'll need to reconnect the battery. put the air filter on, and see how we go from there. You know what, there's quite a bit of gunk in this pipe. It does concern me a little bit. I managed to clean some of it out, but I don't know actually whether that was blocking some of the air intake as well. But it does kind of suggest that there's been water in there at some point. But in here it's absolutely fine. It's really quite clean. Done an oil change not that long ago and everything was fine. So we shall see. Okay, so I'm taking it out for a spin and it seems to be running really quite nicely. That seems to have made all the difference. So there's no lights on the dashboard. So far it hasn't misfired at all, when normally it would be jumping constantly. So the problem was it was misfiring. You could feel it jumping, and when you were like going into fourth and fifth and putting it into a lower gear, putting your foot down, it was, you know, kind of kangarooing a little bit, and it was doing quite a bit going up hills. And it was doing that for quite a long, so that's been going on for a while and I haven't done anything about it. You know what, I did change the spark plugs a few months ago and that seemed to improve it slightly, and then it started getting worse again. So I thought, well, it might be the ignition system then of some sort of issue with that. So I then and then the engine lights started coming on, and the missus said, oh, phoned me up, she said, oh, the engine lights come on. But we carried on driving it anyway. I checked the codes, so that happened a couple of times. Checked the codes, it said a misfire in cylinder 4, which is 3004, and general misfire. So I thought, well, had a quick look on the Webinet like you do, and it said check. It said, oh, quite a common fault is the ignition pack thing. I can't remember what it's called, that's not good, is it? But I said about it earlier and I showed you what it is. So I've just replaced that, I'm taking it out for a drive, and I've got it in fifth gear, I've got my foot on the floor, and it just seems to be going nicely. I just wanted to make sure it was nice and warmed up and check there was no issues with the temperature, but it just seems absolutely fine. I haven't put in the injector cleaner yet, so I'm going to do that in a bit, but I just wanted to suss out, you know, one thing at a time. And this seems to have made a massive improvement. So it's all good. Hey, if you want to use that top cashback link, that would be really great. All you need to do is take that link that's in the description below and just put it into your onto Google, into your web search, and then it will take you to top cashback, and then you can either download the app or you can just use it from the browser on the internet. That's all I do actually, I just use the browser on the internet. Please use my link in the description below. It says that you will get £10 like a £10 bonus as well. Now that's what it says on the app. Don't blame me if it doesn't, but it's got to be worth a shot. Anyway, this is good. If there's any more updates, I'll let you know.